Hi, this is Miguel from Teenage Bottlerocket, and you're watching Groovey.TV. Let's get fucking rad.
Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with Miguel from Teenage Bottlerocket. How the heck are you, sir?
I'm doing fucking awesome. How are you guys doing?
I'm having a hell of a lot of fun. How about you?
Way too much fun.
Well, you survived it, dude. You survived the tour. This is the last day. How the fuck was it?
You know, we had the best summer of our lives. Really? Except for I sprained my ankle. Besides that, best summer of my life. So, don't sprain your ankle.
This is not your first rodeo, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, we've been a band for 13 years. This is definitely not our first rodeo. Vans Warped Tour is a fucking blast.
That is so awesome.
Even with 13 years under our belts of touring, this is something special for us.
How many Warped Tours have you done?
This is our first Warped Tour, so in that sense, it's our first rodeo. But, I mean, we've been plugging away, touring pretty much full-time for the last decade plus.
Yeah, you've been kicking ass for a long time. A long time.
I'd like to think we've been kicking sort of ass. It's definitely been a long time.
All right, so what are you guys doing after Warped Tour?
We're going to Brazil next month.
Nice.
And then in October we're going to Mexico. And then November we hit the studio. We're actually hitting the blasting room in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, cool.
To record our first record for Rise Records.
Awesome.
We were on Fat Records for the last 2 full lengths and 2 7-inches, and this is our first record for Rise.
That is so cool. Now, what's the time frame for all this stuff?
November, December we record, so hopefully springtime the record's out and we're back on the road full time again. Yeah.
What's the vibe in the new record?
I think it's pretty much the same as all the other records we've done, only hopefully slightly better. That's kind of been our motto, I guess, for our entire career is let's make this record a little better than the last one, but not too fucking weird or anything, because we don't want to get weird. I mean, we want to get weird, right, but not in our songwriting. We want to just make punk rock records. So
you want weirdness, but the punk rock is here and the weirdness is here. Yeah.
Straightforward punk rock record with a lot of weirdness surrounding it. If you want to hang out, we'll get really weird.
We're pretty weird.
I'm pretty weird myself.
All right, man, so what else is coming up that's not top secret we can talk about?
Oh, man. I mean, honestly, that's about our year, is Brazil, Mexico, do a record. Bill Stevenson is producing the record. You
gotta love Bill.
I love Bill. For anyone who doesn't know, he was a drummer in Black Flag, Descendants, all. He's been our buddy for a really long time, but this is the first record where he's actually producing us. Nice. Where we've done our last 5 records at the blasting room, but we've never had a producer per se. So that's a new step. That'll be different. I'm anticipating smelling Bill's farts a lot, and it's gonna suck. But he's a super talented guy, so that's the trade-off. You deal with the farts, but he makes your record better.
Well, he loves Indian food so much.
Oh God, there's actually, whenever we recorded at the blasting room, there's it's like the Taj Mahal or something like that. It's this Indian food place, and he'll always be like, dudes, I'll fucking buy Indian food if you guys go pick it up. And he gets on the phone and he's like, oh, hi, it's Bill. And they all know. And so they'll be like, I need like chicken vindaloo, Bill hot. And they know. And you like don't fuck around, you pick it up and you open it up and you're like, whoa. And it's really awesome though. But he doesn't fuck around.
No, Bill's an awesome dude.
Yeah.
But he likes Indian food too much.
Very, very spicy Indian food.
All right, man. Well, unfortunately, you've reached the part of the interview, and I'm going to cheers you here, where we ask a bunch of stupid questions. Are you ready?
this is probably going to be my favorite part.
Absolutely. All right, name 2 people cooler than Evel Knievel.
Fat Mike and Trevor Keith from Face to Face.
Awesome. Now, what is the stupidest thing you've ever heard another human being say?
Oh man, this one could get me in trouble.
No names.
We were pretending to give away a car. It was a very obvious joke, because it's us, and of course we're not giving away a car. We're just a bunch of broke dick punk guys. And these people thought that it wasn't a joke, and they were like, but where's our car? And I was like, that makes me really sad inside to think that you thought we were serious, because it was the most obvious joke, I think, of all time.
Was this the Toy Yoda situation?
It rhymes with Gia or Mia.
Okay. All right, last one. How many extremely angry but unarmed 4-year-olds would it take to kick your ass?
20.
20, how are they going to take you down?
I mean, at some point I'll just start to feel bad for like punching all of them in the face, that I'll just have to give up, and eventually the 20 of them could beat me with their tiny fists to a point where I was like, okay, you won.
So it's just remorse, and then it blows up in your face.
We'll go with 20.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, dude. Cheers.
Thank you guys.
Denver Vans Warped Tour. Cheers.
And yeah, this has been actually really awesome. Thanks, dudes.
Thank you. Teenage Bottlerocket.
Groovey.TV, get fucking rad.